Hey y'all, peace on earth and love and light to you. So this is a pick a card reading for I'm going to help you prepare for your next move in life. So I did a video a little while ago about your next move, so maybe you watched that video, or maybe you just in general already know your next move in life. And the thing is, you just kind of want to be prepared for it. Maybe you're a little anxious or a little nervous. So this is just something I was picking up on, and I feel like a lot of people are like heading into this season where they're doing bigger and better things, and they're doing just new, more adventurous things, just new moves in general. And we're going to see, and maybe you're just a little nervous about this, so I'm going to see how to help prepare you for your next move. So let's be led to a card. And so I'm going to number these cards a specific number, so just hold this number in your mind. I really want you guys to be intuitively led this time, and not just by your favorite number or your favorite letter. So I'm going to just give these cards a certain number, and whatever number really sticks out for you, that is going to be your card. Okay, so this is, let's name this card 5, card 8, card 6, and cards 4. It's like 3 cards in all. The top card is going to be like a little clarifier, I guess. So what did I say? Card 5, card 8, cards 6, and 4. Okay, so be led to a certain number, and we're going to see how to prepare you for your next move. So those of you who were led to card 5 or deck 5, let's see what your answer is. Okay, so I'm glad for the clarifier card came out as a new beginning, just to let you know that this is definitely your new move, and this is a good thing for you. This is just a new beginning, and it's just basically confirmation on that you're headed in the right direction. And the thing is, how you're going to prepare for this next move is kind of, it's basically, you know, what probably most people would do. So you probably just need confirmation. Just make sure your priorities are in place. Just make sure everything is just going. Just be more logical. And it seems like someone has kind of done this before, and so you're trying to do this again. And so this time around, just make sure you kind of go into things a little bit more logical. And I know this is like a faith move. I feel like this is a faith move. That's why I'm led to say this. Just make sure your priorities are in order, and make sure that you are going to this a little bit more logical this time. Whatever that means for you, just make sure you cross every T and dot every I, and make sure this transaction, like, I'm just feeling like some type of way it needs to come together as peaceful as it can. Or you need to just make sure, in order for you to be prepared for this, make sure this is as peaceful as possible. For whatever that means to you. I'm just picking up that this situation needs to come together, be brought together in a more peaceful way. Okay, and that's how you're gonna be prepared for your next move, basically by just setting everything in order. Okay, those of you who were led to this deck, I forgot what I named it. What did I name it? Deck 8. I'll put in a timestamp below. So let's see how we are going to help prepare you for your next move. Okay, these are your cards. Nurture prosperity. Listen, this card right here came out as your clarify card. So it seems to me that, okay, the way that I'm going to try to help prepare you for this. It's basically by, huh? It's basically by preparing you, by encouraging you, just letting you know that, you won't be so nervous about this or so anxious about this if you are just getting more confirmation on that this is a good thing. And spirits are just basically saying, just listen to us and meditate and pray to us anytime you're feeling a little discouraged. But this is a good thing. Your next move is going to be very good. It's going to bring you a lot of luck, a lot of success, a lot of prosperity. And it seems like this nurture card is here just to let you know that this is going to be something that's just going to be good for you. And it's going to really just help you mind, body, spirit, soul, and all of that, okay? So basically, that's how you're going to get prepared for your next move. It's simply just by knowing that by being encouraged and knowing that this is a good move for you. Those of you who were led to this card or this deck, number 4, let's see how I can help you be prepared for your next move. Okay, so these are the cards that came out. I'm wondering, are they upside down for a reason? I don't know, but I'm going to turn them right side up for right now. So this card came out as a clarifier, inspire passion. You know what, you guys? This is what I'm going to tell you. Kind of similar to the last deck. The way you're going to prepare yourself by this move is just kind of like what this is saying. Getting inspired. So I'm going to just suggest to you guys to like get a vision board. And the thing is, you know where you're going. You know what you're going to do. This is where you belong. Let me encourage you and just give you confirmation and tell you that this is like, whatever it is, this is where you belong. Or this is something that you've always dreamed of. This is something that you've manifested, and this thing belongs to you. That's another reason why that belonging card is there. This is something that will be good for your children. If you have children, that's why this is there. This is also there to tell you to just not worry about this. You're going to get prepared for this as long as you are not worried and you have more like a childlike mind, because children are just they're just easy to take on anything. They it's easier for them to keep their faith because they just feel like they just know what they know. And as long as you go into this with like a more of a childlike mind, and knowing that there's just no worries to this, and just having faith all the time, and just really being relaxed and cool with this situation, that's how you're gonna prepare yourself. So I'm just going to encourage you and let you know that this is where you belong, or this is whatever you're trying to manifest, this does belong to you. And I'm just gonna say, this is here to say, like, just get more inspired, and that's gonna make you just more easier to jump into this. And by doing that, get a vision board. That's gonna really inspire you, gonna really prepare you for your next move. Okay, that is all for that one. We're gonna move on to the last one. So let's see how I can help prepare you for your next move. Okay, you guys, so this one is somewhat similar to this one also, because Spirit is also saying, anytime you're confused about this situation, we want you to come to us and hear from, if you call it heaven, hear from the universe, hear from the spiritual realm, your spiritual guides, your spiritual team. And they're just gonna bring you more of a, okay, you guys should just know that this is part of, I feel a lot of nervousness in this situation, because this is part of your light work, and it's a part of your spiritual journey, and you want to know how to get prepared for this situation. And Spirit is saying, this enlightenment card is here because this is saying that you're going to be this to other people. And as much as you study and do your research and just be more, get yourself more prepared by studying and do your research, doing more meditations and praying and listening to your spiritual guides, that's how you're going to be prepared for this right here, for your next move, for your light work. So that's how you need to be prepared. It's just by making sure that you have just continue to study more and research more, because everything that you're learning, that's what this card is saying, everything that you're learning is going to be have to be taught somewhere else. Okay, so you're just going to be teaching other people and helping other people and showing other people this is part of your light work, in whatever way that is to you. So that is all, you guys. Let me know down in the comments how well this resonated with you guys. And let me tell you guys something about my referrals that I have. If you refer someone to me to get a personal reading from me, it doesn't matter what type of personal reading they get from me. As long as they get one and they purchase the personal reading, then I will give you a free 10-minute reading, okay? And that person has to tell me that you referred them. So that is all, you guys. Continue to come and grow with me and subscribe. Bye.